Tell me what the basis of your unhappiness was with Speaker Alvarez.
Me in person, I don't have anything against the Speaker.
Oh, but you voted to depose him?
Because it was already a consensus in the party.
We, in the LP, came up with a very quick decision to support the change in leadership.
What was
Speaker
your...
Bebot is an absolutely nice person. He's a nice guy, very approachable. He listens to many of our problems. But it was really unforgivable for us that 7 of our colleagues got 0 budget for this year, simply because they voted on a number of things that were not aligned with his opinion. Not only that, we lost 5 chairmanship of different committees because our members voted against the death penalty bill.
Why did you not raise your voices in protest until he fought with Sara Duterte, and then kasi ang tingin ko takot lahat kayo, and then Sara Duterte came in and you hid behind her.
Sara Duterte has nothing to do with the National Unity Party. She has nothing to do with our members' dissatisfaction.
You are telling me that without any push from outside, your National Unity Party was standing up and saying, we don't like him.
Well, the act of deposing Speaker Alvarez was a collective action on the part of the majority coalition.
Yes,
it was not a single action.
And I am merely saying is, what gave you the extra strength to move against Speaker Alvarez?
Insofar as National Unity Party is concerned, there was no one at our back.
According to the reports, in your resolution calling for a change in leadership, you only declared the speakership of the House vacant.
That's correct.
Why was then there a change in positions, the leadership of the House? Bakit nyo sinama ang minority, ang majority, etc.?
Totoo ho yan na ang dineclare lang po na dun sa resolution is mabakante yung speaker. Yung pagpapalit po na yon comes with it a cascading effect pagdating sa iba't ibang posisyon. Bakit? Dahil boboto kayo uli eh. So pag boboto ka, ang pagboto mo sa speakership determines the very essence of where you will go. Are you going to be majority? Are you going to be minority? Yan lang ang dinidetermine ho dyan pagdating sa usapin ng pagboto. So pag bumoto ka for the winning speaker, you are ipso facto by operation of law automatically a member of the majority. So kung ikaw ay dati majority, pero binoto mo ang losing candidate, you now become the minority. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Kung may hinahawakan ang committee, na major committee, tanggal ho kayo doon. Tsugi ka doon kasi you're no longer part of the majority. The jacket that you're holding is already gone. Wala ka ng karapatan doon. You will have to leave that office.
Alright.
Much like noon po, may majority leader. Ngayon po, nagkaroon ng botohan. Yung dating majority leader, hindi bumoto sa nanalong speaker. Si Congressman Castro, bumoto in favor, he became the majority leader.
You do not think that Congressman Quimbo is the minority floor leader?
No, there has been no process yet that declares or validates that they are the minority.
But you are the majority.
No, it's not for me. It's for them.
No. I'm asking, are you the majority floor
Yes.
leader? All right. Who votes for the majority floor leader?
The majority.
All right. Who votes for the minority floor leader?
Minority.
All right. Has the minority voted for you?
All members of the minority have voted for
Only insofar as the Liberal Party is concerned.
And we were the only ones present, supporting the quorum, and who abstained.
Only the Liberal Party.
Yes.
Just a minute. What are the rules? According to the rules, those who voted against the candidate and those who abstained
Yes.
of those present constitute the minority.
Yes.
Is that right? Is
Yes.
that right?
Yes.
All right. So that's the rule. Now, you were there.
Yes.
All of you who were there that abstained.
Yes.
All right.
And the only reference is the journal. The journal that carried the exact vote of what happened last Monday, where the speaker was newly elected, as well as the votes as registered according to the rules.
The argument of Congressman Quimbo could well be debated among the minority blacks.
Okay.
We are not going to interfere.
All right. But do you agree with him that Congressman Suarez, who used to be minority floor leader, is now a part of the majority because he voted for Speaker Arroyo?
This is a matter that they in the minority should resolve.
But I thought
We
there were
are
rules.
not going. We will only recognize the minority after they shall have determined among themselves who really is the minority.
But you're now the majority leader. So the question is, he is now part of you because he voted for your candidate.
Many minority blacks claiming
No,
to be
my
the
question, my
minority.
question is, he voted and campaigned for the very candidate that you also supported. So therefore, according to the rules, he is now your member.
I cannot interfere with your
just a minute,
business.
just a minute. Do you think
Just resolve it among
All right.
yourselves. And after you shall have resolved who among you the minority
they have already
blacks,
resolved it among themselves?
No, they should resolve
I
it among themselves.
hope that this is not leading towards establishing a minority that will be approved by the majority.
That is,
I hope.
insofar as you are concerned.
I hope.
That's why we do not want to interfere.
I don't-
No. That's why we do not want to interfere resolving who is the minority because we don't want to be misinterpreted.
Okay, so the question is Congressman Suarez a part of the majority now?
Insofar as his vote is concerned, Suarez has become part of the majority.
The other minorities will have to go to the minority and state their
Let them
claim.
resolve their problem.
And
Who
that-
really is the minority?
And that problem
among
has
them?
been resolved.
And the problem is,
Because
Well,
based-
I am not aware of that resolution.
well, because
because
you're not in
based-
the minority.
Yes, of course.
That's precisely why I said. I mean, if you're not in the minority, why then would you have the opportunity to say that I am not the minority
I
leader?
am not aware of any resolution among the minority blacks.
Sa Kongreso, wala tayong tunay na political party system. Kaya each to his own eh. Yung lawmaking dito ay competition for political power and individual interest. Kung meron sanang tunay na political party system, halimbawa sabihin natin yung PDP laban ay isang totoong political party system. Yung nationalista or even yung kampi lakas o kampi CMD ay isang tunay na political party, palagay ko mas medyo titino ng konti kahit papaano yung Kongreso.
How many were you, liberal congressmen, at the start of Congress?
I think
liberal.
we were around 136.
And how many are you now?
Oh, we're still strong at 24.
Talaga naman. How many members are there
We
in your
have
party?
more or less at present, excluding those who were lent to the PDP Laban, we have
Ano
something
yung
around
lent to the
200.
PDP Laban?
Hiniram nila. Because
Anong ibig sabihin ng hiram?
only one member of PDP Laban during the start of Congress.
So,
They don't have. But because of the coalition, they asked us, okay, could you lend to us some of your members to be member of the PDP Laban?
What kind of Congress is this?
That is also true insofar as the NP. That is true insofar as Lakas.
That's not true with our party.
Of
They-
course, because
because-
you are with the opposition.
well, does that not indicate some kind of fickleness on the part of members of Congress? I mean, why do you have, change party? Pahiram muna ng partido nyo. Ano
Well, I
yan?
think that is not uncommon. It happens.
It's not
It
uncommon in the
always
Philippines,
happens.
but it
It's
happens.
Pero hindi siya indictment sa mga partido. Dahil, sa totoo lang, Mareng Winnie, ang problema ngayon sa Kongreso ay hindi talaga built-in, walang incentives at saka disincentives. Yung pagkakaroon ng partido.
Kayo ang member ng Kongreso, hindi nyo linalagay yon. You,
Well, that might have
Majority
been overlooked already because there was a coalition.
you're being majority floor leader. Was that Gloria's choice?
It's choice of the majority of the members of the majority.
You mean to say they did not ask Speaker, sino ba ang gusto niyong majority leader? Hindi ganon.
Well,
Hindi ganon ang
it's a consultation of the members of the majority as well as the Speaker.